Okay, Carlton. Let me stop you here and continue this point of yours. Okay, so you said I should have told her. Okay, Maddie, I cannot let that happen. Let me talk to Carlton. Privately. Now, let's say you were in my case. Would you have done that to your best friend? You know, because like let's say you would have lost a no, Carlton. That's the thing. Again, you might have. Again, that's a might have thing, but there's a good chance we won't do it because we humans are scared to lose our friendships. See, if the same thing happened. Again, Carlton, again, that's what you feel. But I have given you my proofs, my point. I've explained you the whole story. Again, if I remember something else, definitely I'll let you know. But as of right now, I've explained you everything. What happened? What Maddie did? What Maddie told me? What Maddie wanted to do to you? And again, now from all these things, you're still thinking that I'm wrong. But anyhow, I mean, I see why you say that. But again, Carlton, make a, mm, true. Mhm. Carlton. So this was told to me by I think Luna herself or someone. Again, I think Luna told me. But anyhow, if you think this makes you like bad and stuff, and I told you womanizer and harasser, didn't you tell me? Okay, this is just words for yourself. You went on my mother. Do you think that's good? And that again, what you said is much more worse. So I should be coming and telling you again. Our talk again, my talk is just in the game. If even if I'm mocking someone, let's say example, or if I'm like like let's say defending or doing anything, it's just in the game. Okay, let's say for example I say, oh, Carlton talks to other girl. Okay, but I never said, oh, Carlton IRL is a harasser. I never went like that. I just said in the game. But you guys have gone IRL. I just told about my IRL profession, my mom. So yeah, if that's the case, then definitely I will have to also talk like that way. Carlton, like at Southgate, like just now, like few minutes ago, you said like MF to me. Is that good? Isn't that IRL? Isn't that like personal life? Perfect answer. Really perfect answer, Carlton. Same way, if you have proof from Maddie and other people, come on, let me know. Okay, Doss, you said these things. You're very bad. You did wrong. I'll definitely agree with it. But you yourself don't have any proof from Maddie. Again, what you said right now is exactly right. And what you say, it's like 100 on 100. It's legit. We need proof. And yeah, I'll bring it. But I'm saying the same thing. Do you have the same thing for what Maddie said? Or like like see whatever the Ruchi say or whatever the Murta gang people are. Do you have any proof from them from my side? Y- Yeah, Carlton, I'm talking about me and you as well. So, okay. Now your point was about Luna. My point is about Maddie telling about bad things about me. So that's our subjects. And now you cleared about Luna. Okay. So you said, okay, give me a proof because she's not married. You said like she's not married, and she was the one who came for you. I said, okay, I'll send you the things, whatever proof I have. Now in my defense, I'm telling you, okay, Mary told I'm bad. I've turned you in. Or like I've told like about you to to Maddie. That's what I'm saying. Okay, give me the proof. To tell me, like give me a proof where like Mary told me that I invited you in the call. Or sorry, I invited her in the call. And told against you. Do you have any proof like that?
Oh, it looks pretty cool, eh? Oh, sir.
Yeah.
You
Like, how cool?
see now this is like something which is very opposite. That means you're very wrong here. That means you're lying, isn't it? See again now. Let's not talk about it. We had a good friendship in the army. You come in material theft. We have a good fun. So I'm keeping in that way. Again, I have never spoke bad about you, and I never will because I always told you. Carlton, my Batman, and I can just prove you. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh no, it's not there. So how it was, and just because of one woman who snitches and lies, you you lost your. I think you lost her friendship. Again, for me, people who left, I still talk to them. When they come back,